Surrender. Oh no, guys! Look what he doing! Look what he doing! Look, God, look what he doing! What doing it for? Come on, homie! I thought we was friends. I let you build up all that defense. You just gonna rush me like that? Hold up, hold up! You got chill. You got. Okay, use that boundary, homie.
You are a cunt, but if that's thinking cunt, said ain't true, but me tell you, you motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to toes, you're a big fat stinking cunt. And I can't wait so we can break apart the hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this.
Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today is finally going to be the, as many people might have seen, the Chipper versus Ace, like what you should use, depending on the map, as suggested by John here. A lot of people liked it, so I thought I might as well make it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly point this out now. These are just my opinions. It's not that I'm not saying I'm right, but this is just my opinion. So for Swamp, I take Chipper. Reason being is because when regrows regrow, especially going around the spiral, as you can see, it could get very, it gets very sticky, and you normally have to energy. So I like to take Chipper for that reason. So if there's any like regrow rushes, you can just spam Chippers most of the time. Jug sports aren't that good either, so there's also that going for you. Again, there is a good ace, 2-3 ace spot, but then the map is pretty long. So even if someone rushes you round 22, one, you can be greedy. You can force them to get a 2-3 ace. So then you've got the farming advantage. And then also, when it comes to round 22, it's not too hard to defend yourself with Chipper because the map's so long. You can kind of jug spam and boost, and I don't know. I just kind of like. I think you can force late game with a Chipper. It's kind of sad, but you can force late game with Chipper and beat an ace if you're smart about it and you be greedy. You can do it. So for Swamp, I'd say Ace. Yellow Brick Road. Alright, so for this map, I take Ace. Purely because it has a decent Ace spot. I mean, you can argue that it's against a good player, it's hard to defend Bloon rushes, but if you get a 2-3 Ace, then you're good. And yeah, you might be down on farms, but I'm telling you, send them as oh my god around 22. They'll have to, if they don't jug spam and boost, they're gonna have to either stall it, or use their fourth tower. Like there's no in between. Sometimes even 2 stalls, and if you stall twice, they're losing like 6k at least off doing that. Let alone buying the fan club, selling it, maybe even selling a farm, but to do it as well. It's just yeah. YBR, I would not use Chipper. If you can be really greedy with Chipper, maybe. Both work. My preference is Ace. Steps. Right. So for steps again, just going to the theme now. I take Ace. Reason being is in arena because of the limited boosts and all that kind of stuff. You can't really farm that much, and round 22, especially on steps, is extremely hard to defend with Chipper. Similar to YBR, you're going to make them stall at least twice. So yeah, for that map, I'd definitely recommend taking. I mean, and the ace spot is decent, though I'd prefer jug spam, like 2 jugs on each side rather than getting a 2-3 ace. But yeah, be careful on steps definitely, but Ace is at what I would go. So again, on Temple I will take Ace. Reason being is similar to the other maps. Normally when I tell you to take Ace, the reason being is because the map is just too short for Chipper. On this map especially, because jug spam doesn't really work. As I promptly taught Shaft. If you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. Jug spam just doesn't work. If you send us, oh my god, they will 110%. Even if they boost, they will have to super vac. So you can drain someone very easily with Chipper. I mean, the 2-3 ace spot, granted, isn't that good, but I wouldn't use 2-3 ace anyway. I would just jug spam since it's really OP on this map. Only thing is with Temple, be careful of Moabs. Like when people dart spam on Temple, I notice they always put the darts at the bottom. Spread them out. Go up the map with your darts. Don't put them all in one place because they're not going to do as much damage. Put some darts further up the map. Spam a lot of darts though, because if you have to boost a Moab, the Moab rerush is extremely hard to defend. And make sure you actually get a few jugs, because you want to get rid of the ceramics as quick as I can. It's not just a Moab layer, it's like if you want to get rid of the ceramics from that Moab, jugs are a good way of doing that. So yeah, Ace on Temple. Bloontonium Mines, or as people just call it, Mines. This is kind of pointless, isn't it? Ace on this map. I definitely you definitely can argue Chipper on this map if you can defend yourself. If you know how to defend Bloon rushes, Chipper is very viable on this map, I will say. But having said that, I would take Ace because you can drain someone with a Chipper very easily. I mean, and because the map's so big, you can farm so much to the point where you can just send Zomagod to Zomagod at like literally round 22. And with someone with a Chipper, they're gonna struggle. Even though the map's big, they're gonna struggle quite a lot with a couple of Zomagods. So you could go. I could definitely see you going either way on this map. But if you want to be safe, just get. Also, the 2-3 spot is just one of the best 2-3 spots on this map. And if they go Cobra strat and you do not have Ace, there's a 19, as you've seen from previous videos, there's a 99% chance you're not gonna win. So yeah, they're my thoughts on that. So yeah, Ace again on B mines. Yin Yang. So maybe you probably weren't expecting this map to come up, but yeah, this is actually very important, as you will have seen from previous videos. Yin Yang, it's crucial that you take Ace, because if you do not take Ace, I don't really care what your defense is. You could spam like 5-2-0 chippers. Regrows are gonna kill you, especially regrow lads. You'll need literally like either like 5 jugs or like a ton of darts, like way too many. Chipper's not viable in this map. It's just not. That's just it. So yeah, you have to take Ace purely because the 2-3 Ace spot is boss and you need it round 13. So yeah, that's that. I mean, this is like one of those maps where I say you almost cannot argue this. You cannot take Chipper on this map. You could probably defend. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it'd be very hard to defend. I'll say that. So yeah, I was about to say Chipper. Ace for Yin Yang. Battle River, or also known as just River. So this map, I mean, again, it's Chipper. No real surprise because the map is just so big. You could argue Ace on this map again. I mean, if you've got Ace Ninja, then you're set. But like, there isn't a lot of space to place towers on this map, so that's what the downside to using Chip on this map. But I think in the end, you're just going to be infinite stalling, and you can be quite greedy with Chipper as well, which also goes well for you if you're on River. So yeah, that's it really. So Chipper on that map definitely. But yeah, that's it for the video. So again, I didn't cover all the maps because if I did, I would have spent like probably like 3 or 4 hours editing this. But if there's any maps that I didn't cover that you want to know my thought on, then just put it in the comments and I'll reply to you and I'll say why and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I know there's quite a few maps that I missed, but I just went over the main ones that you'll see a lot come up. So I mean, like when you're playing stuff like Battle River, it's also gonna be Chipper again, but Battle River is Battle River. No one wants to play that. I mean, Battle Park, sorry. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.